Hey, why did you guys think I was gonna kill Jojo over him lighting up a cigarette for a random guy, by the way?
From the chicken man, because...
There's a cop behind you too as well.
Like, why are we putting these thoughts in Jojo's head, exactly?
Because we're supposed to stay away from entities.
Oh, okay.
Probably, like, cursed the north or something. We'll see.
But he smoked a cigarette with him, so I'm not sure it's a good sign or a bad sign.
I don't know.
Guys, we're about to have Purge Part 3, guys.
I'm just ignoring it, but, like... I guess the book says...
Oh, well, let me get this straight. You guys told Jojo I was gonna kill him yesterday.
I didn't say
Well, who said it?
To be fair, I think I said if I did that, I would die. But I also explained that. Ran up to an entity and had a cigarette with him.
Okay. Interesting. So CJ, Jojo gets to get away with like 99% of the shit she does, and she's gonna turn around and tell you that she would have died doing that?
Skip also said it.
What did they say exactly, Jojo? Like exactly verbatim. How did this conversation go exactly?
I told him that they just wanted the guy who kept following me, and then they said, did you smoke a cigarette? Did you smoke a cigarette? I'm like freaking out. I'm like, yeah, I smoked it. And they go, oh, and then just like ran out the room. I was like, well, wait, there's more. And then they go, good luck telling this to Lang. We might not see you again.
But I don't understand. All you did was smoke a cigarette.
That's
did you
what
do
I'm
something
saying.
else that you're not telling me?
No, that's all I did. The guy kept following me around. I'm like, dude, all right, enough's enough. Like, what the f does this guy want? Apparently, this guy's a chicken man, but he looks like just a big, tall motherfucker to me. He doesn't have a chicken mask on or anything. He's just a normal dude, just tall as hell, and just can't speak, and just stalks people. But I haven't seen him since, so...
I just don't like that they're telling you you're gonna get killed. The same shit they literally do all the time.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like gossip. Maybe I should kill you.
Huh?
Yeah, maybe I should do that, actually.
Why?
Maybe I just should, you know?
How's Varney's gonna succeed?
Oh, come on, Jojo. What do you do for Barney's? Come on, brother. You think Savage is a good boss? Come on.
I do a lot.
Who specifically told you I was gonna kill you?
They didn't say you're gonna kill me. Like if I tell you, they just said you might die.
Yeah, but what does that mean? Does that mean more context?
You might,
right?
You might shoot me over.
Yeah, so I might kill you. Who said this specifically?
CJ and Skip.
Yeah, but specifically, both at the same time said this?
Yeah, you said make sure when you tell Lang, just mix it up so it doesn't sound as bad.
What?
I swear to God.
Mix what up?
Like with the bets and like some of it falls on Sab, so you won't be mad.
Hold on, drive away from this place right now. They said mix what up so it doesn't look as bad. Drive away from these motherfuckers.
I'm sorry. Hold on. What's happening?
Something came up. Hold on. We'll be right there. Just hang on a second. Jojo, explain yourself right the fuck now.
They said to mix it up with Lang with the basketball game, so you won't be bad as me, and so it'll be more towards Sab at first, and then when I bring up the thing, it wouldn't be as bad.
Let's go pick them up and talk about this in the car.
Oh, fuck!
I love this guy, Chad. Jojo is such a great character, man.
I don't want to lie. All right, come out front.
So Jojo, you have one as well? CJ might have one.
I got some very interesting information. Why was Jojo told to mix up information regarding whatever the fuck he did, so it doesn't look as bad, and I would be angrier at Sab? Exactly. Why was he told
The exact words I said were never lie to Lang. Jonah, is that true or false?
Yes, you should never lie to Lang.
Okay.
That's why they're lying right now.
Oh, perfect.
What is this?
Relax.
Shut
Shut the fuck up for a second. Jojo, what did you just fucking tell me in the car?
That we should. CJ and Skip told me to mix up so they won't be as mad.
Yeah. What about the sad part, brother? What about the sad part, Jojo?
I honestly forgot what was the sad thing.
You said so I could be angrier at Sab.
Oh yeah, you'll be more mad at Sab at the basketball game.
Was this told to Jojo or not?
Sab wasn't there.
I quite literally told Jojo. Yeah, what I said to Jojo was never lie to Lang. That is what I said.
So he's making this up right now? Is he making this up? Yes or no? It's a very simple question.
No one told him to mix up his story, no.
So he's lying.
If that was said,
is Jojo lying?
Jojo,
Don't kill his boy.
what did you say?
I love when Zap says boy.
What did you say?
Said we should mix up the basketball game so he won't be as mad.
What? The
CJ.
fuck are you on? I literally
CJ.
said never lie to Lang.
Yeah, so I didn't lie. I said that because that's what would happen.
Oh my god. Okay, we need Skipper in this conversation because he was there.
Oh yeah, you need backup, huh?
Well, I need somebody that's gonna tell the truth.
That is the
My
truth.
whole thing
It
about
happened-
saying
it
this
happened
was
in
tell
front of the
Lang
chalkboard.
everything and don't lie.
Yeah, and you said
Bro,
maybe
what
we
are
should
you
mix up-
smoking?
You said maybe we should mix up the basketball game.
No, you guys
Oh
were
my
talking
God.
about not saying that there was 6 to 8 bets, and I said no, never lie to Lang.
Whoa. I'm starting to understand like what is wrong with this crew. So you're all lying to each other to lie to me, huh?
Well, I don't know that
that's the
he's-
basis of the conversation there.
I don't know that he's lying. I think he might just be too stupid to understand the fucking conversation that happened.
Oh,
Truthfully.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Jojo,
What the hell
why?
is going on?
Okay.
Let's go speak over here real quick, Sab. My second in command, brother. Look at our crew.
What
Look
the
at this
hell
crew.
is going on?
Fragile people. See this shit?
What is
I don't know
happening?
what the hell's going on. I don't know. Some shit went down yesterday with Jojo, and they're trying to fucking put shit in his fucking head, and now I think CJ's trying to fucking backwalk it.
Yeah, why don't we just, come clean about it? Just. If they would just said that in front of you, I think it'd be a lot easier to just, understand what they're trying to do and just be honest about it versus, trying to double down and lie.
I need you to go over there, and I need you to extract the truth. Be as aggressive as you can.
Okay.
Swear to
Okay.
God.
Okay. Listen. Hey, the both of you, listen up. Okay. What the fuck actually happened?
That's what actually happened.
Yeah, but why there's two conflicting stories?
Because he's stupid. I don't know.
Okay, CJ, we're not gonna insult JoJo. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna be respectful to
listen.
each other.
Why, Jojo? Did I tell you not to
True
lie to
colors
Lang?
being shown right
Yes,
now.
you told me not to lie.
Okay, that's great. So then why would it make sense for me to tell you to mix up a story and to not lie to him in the same sentence? How does that make sense in your head?
Because you said because it would redirected the anger.
Okay, what is
What?
the context of the conversation? Hold on.
Did,
How did
my
that?
God.
you guys specifically tell Jojo to
How would I make
redirect
this up?
the anger towards Sab? Why would he make this up?
No. We said the only time I brought up redirecting shit was when I said that we should bring up that Clark lost all of his money and we made money and that would make everybody happy and we should put that in between the two bad things. Did I ever say to redirect anger on a Sab? No. Did I
that's
ever
so,
say to
that's,
lie?
That's so much better, actually. Yeah, that's actually way better.
The fact that this is sounding like I said at any point to falsify a story to you is crazy because I directly told him that is what you should never do.
Falsify. It was people. Jojo was saying misdirect the anger away from him.
I just
towards
said
something
add
else.
some happy shit in there with good news. That is not throwing blame on someone else. I don't want either of them to get in trouble. I don't know why he's the opposite thought process right now.
Jojo, come over
Interesting.
here.
Why am I being gaslit?
Oh my fucking god.
CJ, let me talk to you.
Good old
I ain't gonna
Cyrus
lie, I
drama. We
swear to
back,
God.
baby. You explain to me the conversation detailed as possible from beginning to end. Who called you to
Okay.
meet up? What was said when? Who said what? Who brought
All
up
right.
what? What was
All right.
actually discussed here?
I flew in after from Jersey. I flew in. I was like, I called Skip to see if he was around. He was around. I said, hey, Skip, I gotta talk to you something. Sorry, I'm with CJ. I will come. I'm like, he's like, where you at? I'm like, I'm in the lab. I'm like, all right, bet. So then they come. I'm in my lab doing the fucking fentanyl shit. And they said, all right, what's going on? And I said, I spoke to the chicken guy. And you go, you spoke to him? I was like, yeah. He lit up a cigarette, and they fucking ran out the room. And then I was like, wait, there's more. And then Skip came up the ladder, and then CJ walked back in. You're like, you're fucked. You're fucked. You just cursed all of us. Right?
Who said you're fucked? You're fucked. You just cursed all of us.
Skip.
Okay, continue.
And then and then we broke off. They went downstairs. Hank was around, and I guess Skip told Hank, and then we were all in front of the.
I told you to be specific in every single conversation that has happened.
Well,
Told them what?
They told him about me talking to the fucking chicken guy, or just a big tall guy, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And you know exactly, like, you know how you walk right into the door, right, and you go right, and there's that like little red mechanic thing.
Where?
Right before the armory. That's exactly where we were standing.
Okay.
Yeah, all four of us. And then you go. I forget who went. I think CJ went. We gotta figure out how to talk this about Lang. Like, tell him how to do this, because otherwise you're gonna get shot.
What? Okay. Continue.
Because CJ said don't say what you told me, which was I just.
She said don't say what you told me.
Which was because I said I just had a smoke. He just wanted to smoke with the guy. He just wanted a smoke break. He just wants someone to smoke with. And then she said don't say those exact words to Lang.
She said this. You would stand on trial for this.
Yes, 100%. But I don't want anyone to die.
It's not about dying. It's about the truth.
Yeah,
so
this is the
CJ
truth.
walked up to you and said, "Don't say exactly what you told me to Lang." And then what?
And then they were like discussing ways to, like, you know, break it down to you, because I was like, all right, how should I tell Lang? She goes, well, don't say you just want to smoke break. The guy just wanted to smoke break, or someone to smoke with, whatever. I was like, okay.
And then what do they say? What do they say after that?
All right, we just like then you mix up some good news, bad news, and shit with it. So redirect, like, you know, so it won't be as bad.
And they said this, both of them.
Yes. Well, oh my god. CJ came up with the idea, and then Skip said it wasn't that bad.
And why would she come up with this idea? Did she explain maybe why?
None of us will be like at fault. Like, it won't be as bad. No one will get shot or hurt. Oh my god. Yeah, so it was.
And that
just
was the only reasoning.
Yeah, so she said we should mix up the basketball game, the Clark thing. So it would be good news, bad news, or it would be bad news, good news, and then the chicken thing. You'd be like, oh, it's not that bad.
Anything else that I should know about this conversation?
No, that's 100% what happened.
No other added details that you're potentially leaving out?
Well, then before I went to go talk to you, she goes, "You ready to talk to Lang?" I said, "Honestly, I forget what the fuck we were saying." That's what happened literally today. Today that happened.
Wait, she approached you today and said you ready to talk to Lang?
Yes, that's what she said that today.
And then you said, I forgot what I was gonna say. Then what did she say?
And she goes, "What?" Like that. Oh fuck! Don't lie to Lang. That's what she said. Don't lie to Lang. Though she did say that. She did say that. Don't lie to Lang. So I'm not lying to Lang right now.
It's not about the lying. It's the misdirecting is, you know, it's almost just as bad, right? If you guys are meeting up, okay.
That's what that means, right? Give you good news, bad news, and then redirect the
here's the
anger
reality,
somewhere
right?
else.
If you were my boss and something went down, right? Would you want me to tell you the whole truth, nothing but the truth, no matter how hard it is to say it bluntly? Or would you rather me mix it up, add little things here and there to soften the blow?
No, I would rather you fucking just tell me. I don't like that.
Exactly. Why would you rather I just tell you? Why would you rather I just tell you? Why would you rather I just be straight up about it?
Wait, what?
Why would you rather I just be straight up about it? Why would you want me to tell you bluntly?
So we can just get it over with. Why the fuck would you want to? That's what happened. That's literally when we walked in that door in the Blarneys. First thing I said, I didn't mix anything up. Told you right there and there what the fuck happened.
Did you feel comfortable with what Skipper and CJ were telling you to do?
No, that's because I didn't do it anyway.
Yeah. So why didn't you feel comfortable doing it?
Because I didn't want to lie, or I didn't want to mix information up because it's just, I don't know. It's just, I'd rather just fucking just hear from me instead of being tossed around and shit like that.
Interesting.
But the fact CJ was going nuts in the car.
Saying what?
Why the fuck would you say that? Like freaking out? Like I never said anything like that.
Does that bother you?
Well, it feels like she was just like trying to like say I don't know, bro. It's
Say it. Say it. Go ahead.
it's
Say
what
how you
it's what
feel.
happened. She was like just deflecting.
This is very.
But it's exactly
very-
what happened. She
This
did
is-
say.
Go ahead.
She did say like those things she said, but she's saying that she didn't say that thing like with the whole mixed direct thing. Like so it won't you will be soft. It will be a soft like blow, like what you said.
Mhm.
That's what happened. But she's saying she never said that.
Mhm.
That's exactly what happened.
Mhm. Okay.
Oh, Skip and CJ are gonna hate me now.
No. If they hate you because you tell the truth, they're the problem. Always tell yourself that.
Okay.
Jojo's actually a mastermind. He will be done soon. Come over here, Sab. This is more fucked up than I thought.
What?
Oh yeah, it's bad. Get over here. Listen, he yelled that part out. I want to see that. I want to see how badly they freak out at each other. What did CJ tell you exactly?
She said that she was the one that basically made sure that we don't lie to Lang. The conversation was brought up when Jojo came to them talking about the Chicken Man and how he had a smoke with them. And from there, they said, listen, you should probably tell him the truth. Don't lie to Lang. Let's not have, even though we're going to try to mix, you know, the good news of Clark losing the bet and the Chicken Man, the most important thing, we don't lie. That's what she told me.
Here's the problem. Okay, I'm gonna ask you as the underboss. If I was your soldier or whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? And I ran into some fucked up shit. Okay, that I had to tell you about. Not even really fucked up shit. What I perceive to be fucked up shit. It could also just be nothing, right?
Right.
Would you rather I tell you the whole truth, nothing but the truth, or would you rather I sugarcoat it or soften the blow while telling you?
Nah, brother. I want the fucking truth direct. Drop it
And
on
why
me.
would you want that?
One, so I know what the fuck is going on. Two, so I can help that person too as well. If you lie to me, I can't help you. And I can't trust you too as well.
So what do we do here?
We need Skip, honestly. We talk to him alone.
Where's
And then from there, I'm not sure where he is right now, but we talk to Skip and figure out what the fuck is going on. Because from the context, from talking to CJ and what Jojo's saying, it seemed like those three were fucking around inside Blarney's, you know, trying to soften the blow of how this guy dropped this information. And I think they went about it the wrong way by trying to stir and maybe redirect the anger toward me, thinking that I can tank it for them. That's my perspective of
And
the
how
whole
do you
thing.
feel about that?
It makes me fucking pissed.
How angry are you?
Well, I want to talk to Skip. I don't want to jump in conclusions yet. Because it seems like there's a lot of fucking around.
A lot of fucking around. That was CJ's, what was her state of mind? What was her tone when we were speaking to her privately there?
Truth to be told, she seemed really upset with the whole thing. She's telling me that she feels betrayed by Jojo. I'm like, come on now.
Why would you feel betrayed if he's simply just saying the truth?
Exactly. I said, you can't just take this conversation and feel very upset and defensive about it. And I told
See
her to
how
drop the
weak
name.
and fragile this crew is. Every moment.
I don't like this shit.
Every moment where we are tested, we fail, we crumble.
Instead of coming together and being one strong hand, we
That's
fight each
right.
other instead.
That is right. Get a hold of Skipper. We're gonna have Cypress Court.
Oh,
They will stand
shit.
trial for what they've done.
Oh,
Go
fuck.
tell them I'm gonna set it up.
Okay.